Remember when Lady Gaga appeared at Bad Bunny's Super Bowl and performed her song Die With a Smile as a salsa? That's basically a modern example of how Salsa Romántica was born. Let me explain. By the 1980s, salsa was evolving and becoming more commercial as the genre gained universal fandom. Musicians began to explore with new sounds, softer instrumentation, smoother melodies, at a slower rhythmic pace than traditional salsa. But songs that focused on love and heartbreak began to gain popularity even before the subgenre was coined Salsa Romántica. A great precursor is El Gran Combo's 1982 hit Trampolín, written by Johnny Ventura. But the same year, an album entitled Noche Caliente was released. It was an entire album of love ballads rearranged into salsa rhythms and led by Luis Ramirez and Rey de la Paz. The classic record Todo Se Derrumbó is actually a remake of Mexican singer Emmanuel's song of the same name. The album's success sent waves throughout the salsa community, and musicians started to use the formula of converting popular ballads into salsa records and seeing success. A few examples is Frankie Ruiz's Esta Cobardía and El Camionero. Both were flipped from baladas into salsa, but the format of just flipping ballads was short-lived as consumers wanted more. Almost overnight, the industry shifted, but it didn't just change what salseros sang about. It transformed lead singers into Latin pop heartthrobs and turned album covers from streetwise orchestra photos into romance novel covers. From this switch emerged artists like Frankie Ruiz, Lalo Rodriguez, Eddie Santiago, Rey Sepúlveda, and more. Even legacy bands like El Gran Combo recorded full albums of romantic songs. By the 1990s, Salsa Romántica was the commercial driver, and the decade brought us even more talent like Marc Anthony, Victor Manuel, Jerry Rivera, La India, Frankie Negrón, and more. Producers like Cuco Peña and Sergio George helped to progress the sound. But although salsa purists will always prefer salsa dura, Salsa Romántica drove the genre's commercial success. Native New Yorker has now available, check the link in my bio. But I want to know what are some of your favorite Salsa Romántica songs in the comments. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at FromTheRecord_.